everyone, welcome back to our South by Southwest live show. I'm Gavin Stone with Fanboy TV, joined by
Michelle Williams with ATXEdition.tv.
And we've got some really funny guys here from Thank You Alot.
Thank you.
Introduce yourselves, everybody.
I'm Matt Muir. I'm the writer and director of the film.
My name is Blake DeLong, and I play Jack Hand in the film.
My name's Jeff Dashay Johnson, and I play the infamous Desmond D.
I like how he had to put some emphasis on that. He's like, I play the infamous Desmond D. And he taught us all how to hold our microphones except for me, because apparently I'm just too...
He's a pro.
Super official hip-hop grips for our mics.
We're all like super... Okay, so let's tell everyone, what is Thank You Alot about?
Thank You Alot is about a bottom-rung music manager played by Blake, who works at a corporate music management company here in Austin. And he's about to get fired unless he can sign this reclusive country music singer who is having this critical resurgence. And that country music singer also happens to be his estranged father. So he has to,
a lot of layers.
Drama.
Rebuild that relationship in order to save his other clients at the management company, one of whom is Dashade, and he plays a character who is a rapper, and Dashade is also a musician, rapper, artist in real life.
Yes. So you're a musician, rapper, artist, actor, anything else you put on your hat there?
Nerd aficionado.
Yeah.
Love it.
Fanboy.
Swordsman.
Fan man, I say. Fan man.
Lightsaber connoisseur.
Distinguished.
He's on a perfect
fan
show. So where did the idea for this movie come from?
Blake and I have been friends for a long time, and I was writing a feature for him, and I knew that Blake has this great ability as an actor to, in kind of like the old school 70s mold is what I call it, actors that I really admire, like Warren Oates, Ben Gazzara.
They were actual actors. They weren't names to draw people to a movie.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like morally ambiguous characters who could kind of do questionable things on screen, but they were very like intriguing and lovable, and you just kind of wanted to go with them. And I think Blake has that.
God, my parents are going to be so proud that I specialize in moral ambiguity.
They should be proud that someone's writing movies just for you.
Right, that's what I was thinking. You got a great friend there.
So he's got the skill, and I'm like, I love movies about like hustlers and schemers. And so I was writing this story about him as a music manager, and I knew that I wanted him to manage an indie rock band, because I was writing the script for a rock band that I'm friends with, 100 Visions. They're an Austin band, and they're great. So
Are you based in Austin?
I am based in Austin, yeah.
Nice.
Dashade and I both live here in Austin, and Blake lives in New York.
I used to live in Austin. I don't anymore.
When are you going to come back?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably soon. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm back a lot. Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah. So I'm writing the script for Blake, and while I'm kind of in the process of writing it, I see James Hand, who is a local Austin country music singer, play at Jenny's, and he was amazing. He blew me away. He writes his own music in kind of like old school throwback honky tonk style. He writes original music. He's incredible, so I wrote him into the script. So he kind of plays a fictionalized version of himself, and that is Blake's character's father in the movie.
Yeah, James is like really a treasure of Texas music and Texas culture, and we sort of talk about him as like the living heir to Lefty Frizzell and Hank Williams, and he's just like also the kindest, sweetest person. As soon as we met him and sort of got the ball rolling with him as far as making the movie, we were just like, this guy is the best person I've ever met. Like, this dude is an angel from heaven.
He really is.
And we just love him.
Like the heart of the film. So yeah.
So it sounds like you guys have a huge interest in music also. So did you guys start doing music videos or something like that first before you got into this feature film situation? Or
I have, yeah. I mean, in the last 10 years, I've made a few music videos. I made one for 100 Visions, the band in the video, and the band in the film. And whenever I met James, I made a music video for him. It was kind of like a way to get in his good graces and like ingratiate myself into his life. I'm terrible at baking, so I made a music video for him instead. So yeah, we're all music fans and like kind of different types of music. So that was definitely a big part of the film right away. And they're real musicians in the film. Like I said, the 100 Visions guys, they kind of play fictionalized versions of themselves. James, the country music singer, had never been in a film before, and they're all just terrific. They did such a great job. And there's a bunch of live music in the film.
Yeah.
It's them playing in clubs, playing in honky tonks, playing their music live. It's all captured live, so there's no pre-recorded stuff, no lip syncing. We just caught it all in the club, and we're really happy with it.
It sounds awesome.
It sounds awesome. So, as making music videos, as a side note, have you ever watched some of these music videos and go, what were they thinking? I could have made something much better than that.
No, never. What are you talking about?
The reason I like the music videos South by Southwest is because a lot of them tell us stories. When I watch music videos these days, it's just like, it's just background noise. It's just stuff on screen. There's no real story to it. And I think that's something that got lost in music videos. And now you're telling us a movie that has music in it and there's story. And obviously you make music videos, so I'm assuming you make stories out of those as well. And as a musician yourself, what kind of music videos do you make?
Anything that has anything to do with counterculture, alternative hip-hop, and just nerd ninja life.
Nerd Ninja Life. We need that on a shirt. Someone write that down. Nerd
They're
Ninja
coming.
Life.
You just need to write just write Ninja Life right here. Yeah, we would have that.
Ninja Life. So,
Even has a Sharpie.
yeah, we have plenty of Sharpies,
Okay.
but I wouldn't let them write on your shirt because you're going to be stuck with it all
I'll
day.
make another one.
And I can't
I want
spell
that shirt.
exactly, so it'd be like ninja with a G and stuff because I'm weird that way. So I'm just gonna I want to go back to talk about lightsabers because we talked about it a little
Yes.
bit before. And
It's important.
tell me about
Let's
your
not talk
lightsaber
about
collection because that's all I want to say. Screw the movie. We want to talk about lightsabers.
Exactly.
Don't screw the
Well,
music.
I
like
have
lightsabers.
a Makido lightsaber that was made in Taiwan by hand. Each one is unique. It cost me a pretty penny.
And it's amazing.
It
It is
glows
so amazing.
red. It is so Sith. There's nothing Jedi about it.
So you're
extra
dark side
Sith.
affiliated.
Of course.
As a bunch of kids that
Super
grew
deep
up on
Sith.
Star Wars, when you
Yes.
walk into the room and you see that lightsaber and it's not like the crappy Target lightsaber,
Yeah, your little
kind of takes your breath
mass-produced
away a little
ones.
Yes.
bit,
Yeah.
and everyone becomes very reverent.
I
in
think
front of
we,
it.
we were shooting a scene at Dashade's house, and Matt kind of got mad at me because I just was like, I need to stop acting for a while and play with this lightsaber.
Yes.
And I
It's
did.
true.
And I
That
did.
Yes.
happened.
Did
It's
that
amazing.
lightsaber make it on screen somewhere?
Not in our movie.
Nah.
But
So-
it's in a lot of
Yeah.
videos. If you just Google Dashade,
Yeah,
will
Dashe
find
Moonbeam,
many-
you will see the infamous lightsaber.
You bring it on
Nice.
stage,
he
right?
brings it on
Whenever you
stage in his
perform?
in
It's a
his
part of
hip-hop
the show.
acts. Yeah.
It's part of the show.
I'm gonna have to go see.
Swordplay.
I'm going to
a
go
big
steal
part
and
of
find a way to
Actually,
take
his
it
act.
and just be like, "Oop, my pocket out the door.
That
You know this is being
yeah.
recorded,
that's-
right?
Oh, I totally forgot this was being
Y'all heard it.
recorded.
Y'all heard
There are
it.
people.
I'm just watching.
Careful, careful.
And so we're doing a party
Yeah,
tomorrow.
we're having a party.
You
for
know,
the
come
film.
on, Hotel
hey.
Vegas. What
Yeah,
time?
Hotel Vegas
Hotel
tomorrow.
Vegas. You will see Dashade
And the lightsaber.
swordplay.
And also James is playing at that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is the
And
Hotel Vegas a honky tonk?
Hotel
No.
Vegas is a bar on E6.
E6.
Yeah,
Not
just
Dirty
a super
Six,
cool,
E6.
super
It's
chill
like-
bar on E6.
yeah. Kind
Okay.
of club on E6.
I don't
yeah, all kinds of
recognize my
music.
bars very much, but why don't you throw it at a honky tonk if that was kind of one of the big points of the movie?
It's close to downtown. There aren't a lot of honky tonks close to downtown.
Yeah, well,
And
they are
it's-
kind of out in the boonies.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and we, you know, there's going to be all kinds of music there tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hip
Good
hop,
deal. Fun.
country.
So has anyone at South by Southwest watched this movie yet? Have you premiered it?
We premiered it last night.
How did the audience react?
It was great.
Yeah.
It was, you know, you always kind of have, it's opening night. We're up against Favreau and Chef, and he totally went down. We just
Nice.
Oh, you
embarrassed
totally
We
Favreau.
took
threw
you
it
down,
down.
Favreau.
Yeah.
How does it feel?
Yeah.
Fireman's carry into a suplex
Yeah,
off
we
of the
embarrassed
top rope.
Favreau last night. It was such a
Beautiful.
great screening. You know, you have the
Nice.
nerves, and we didn't. We had a great crowd. They reacted really well to the film. All the actors were there. We shot it here in Austin, so we kind of have a large ensemble cast, and a lot of the actors were able to come. James was there. Sonny Carl Davis, another kind of like legendary Texas actor from all the old Eagle Pennell films. He's also a supporting character in our film. He was there, and audience reception was great. We showed at the Topper. It's a beautiful theater. It looked fantastic.
amazing. That
the
theater is
music sounded
amazing.
fantastic in the film. It
We do
was
have
really exciting.
quite a few good theaters downtown. I
Yeah.
love them. So where can people at South by Southwest see this for the rest of the week?
They can see it tomorrow night, Sunday night, at the Marquesa. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Marquesa.
Marquesa.
9:30 tomorrow night at the Marquesa, and then we play next Saturday, the 15th, at 11 a.m. in the Convention Center in the Vimeo
The
Theater.
Vimeo.
Yeah, so two more chances. And
All
you can
right.
follow news about the movie at thankyoualotthemovie.com, of course.
Well, thank you guys for coming out. And
Thanks for having us.
I
Our
look forward to
pleasure.
having you guys in the
Lightsabers.
future, especially since you're local, like you. I would definitely go see
call
your
me.
lightsaber and be like,
make it happen.
Seriously.
All right, so-
Conversations need to be had here.
yeah, best
Okay.
of luck,
Thank
and
you.
we'll see you guys soon.
Thank you guys
Thanks
so
for having
much.
us so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you.
Thank you a lot.